wanted the best, you got him for a rest. Often imitated, never duplicated. The greatest show on dirt, the World of Outlaws.
Safety truck ducks down to the safety of pit road, and the 12 of Alex Bergeron in command of the field. Chase Cabray behind, tries to jump it. He's not going to be able to. We are green for 30 here at Volusia in the season opener.
Yeah, Alex Bergeron with the best seat in the house right now as he comes off turn 2, sees no cars in front of him, leads him down the back straightaway. 3 wide for the second spot. David Heileman's right there, as well as the 39 Chase Cabray. The 74 of Adam Elby, full sail on the top side of the racetrack right now in the 5th spot.
A lot of drivers fanning out up top, most going to the middle and the bottom though. Chase Cabray is trying to make that top line work, and I believe it's another Swindell Speed Labs Esports teammate. It is Adam Elby running third up there as well, as you still have Alex Bergeron trying to get away from Chase Cabray. TTL Esports Joe Berkeley running that third spot in that very bright white, black, and pink car. We had a car upside down and tumbling in 1 and 2. It is the 5 of Braden Eiler from the Kansas Racing Sim Team. Just about on the Exodus 4 as we are back green to racing here, running lap number 7.
Yeah, Cabray right there in the second spot. Obviously, we talked about earlier, he's a NASCAR K&N Pro Series driver, but don't let it be not known that he is also a dirt micro sprint driver, non-wing micros as well as the wing micros. He was very good at the Tulsa Shootout this year. He's won a lot of races on dirt and the micro stuff. Only people seem to really know him, though, for his K&N Pro Series stuff, but Cabray knows how to get the job done on dirt, and he's looking to try and track down Alex Bergeron up front.
Well, if that's what he's looking to do, he needs to look somewhere else, because Bergeron has opened up a huge gap on that opening lap. Going to be about 0.8 of a second. They come across start finish. Actually, it's closer to 9, and it's actually going to be Joe Berkeley just about nosing out into that second spot. But Chase able to keep the momentum up top. Seems like that bottom groove, Chase, has really kind of come away, and you can't quite get the momentum up off the straightaways the way you could early in the night. And that's going to be the difference that allows Chase to slide into second for now.
Yeah, I don't know why not more drivers aren't going up to the top of the racetrack. Your leader is absolutely driving away from the field. Maybe he's got his wing in the right spot. He's made the right adjustments to his car to get the job done. There comes Berkeley now. Takes a look down to the inside of Chase Cabray. And Berkeley now up to second. Looks for the slider into 1 and 2, and he's got the spot the 9 car with a beautiful move right there, excuse me.
Let's see how long he holds on to it, though, because Chase Cabray did not lift out of the throttle and was able to keep the momentum up. But they come off turn 4, they're going to be wheel to wheel, and it's actually going to be Berkeley who just takes that spot away, and they get to start finish. Comes all the way up on the back straightaway now. Cabray shifts down to the middle, and Elby's trying to make something of this on the bottom. 3 wide for the second position as Cabray is going to hold on to it. And can Elby wrestle away the third spot from Berkeley? No, he can't.
Yeah, Elby, the first ever winner of the iRacing.com World Championship Series for the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series last year at Volusia Speedway. He's trying to do it 2 years in a row. To the inside, Joel Berkeley goes to 74 of Elby. Down to the back bumper of his teammate, Chase Cabray. But they're not even close. Alex Bergeron is absolutely gone in car number 12.
We're approaching halfway here in just a couple of moments, as this fight for second, third, fourth, really up back to about 7th has been 2 by 2 by 2. They just now start singly filing themselves out. Adam Elby fighting with David Heileman in that Napa Case of Kane entry, as well as Austin Selman running for Victory Lane Racing. 3 wide between those 3 as they head into 3 and 4. Elby's going to throw the slider. Heileman gets it down to the middle, and Heileman's going to pass 4 cars, and I believe that's going to be Chase Cabray has an issue up top from the front of the field.
Yeah, he made contact with another driver right there. I can't tell who that one was, but a close call. Cabray able to keep on going. He's fallen way back into the 8th spot, and he's losing more positions down the back straightaway. Might have been some damage there. I think it was the 3 car, Lewis Hewitt, who got into him right there on the front straightaway. Then Cabray on board. Oh, he's sideways down the straightaway right there. Loses another spot to the 2 car of Dylan Hauser.
Definitely struggling right now with Chase Cabray, as he's gone from running 2nd and 3rd all the way back down to just barely being able to hold on to a top 10 spot. And I don't even know if he's going to be able to do that. As the actual 9 car of Joe Berkeley, he's up in the wall in 1 and 2, able to hold on to it, though, fighting for that 2nd position. And he's out clear of Austin Selman. David Heileman has settled into 4th, Austin Selman in 3rd. Adam Elby is in 5th, and he's wheel to wheel with Ricky Sanders.
Somebody needs to tech the 12 of Alex Bergeron after the race. He's got a 4-second lead over Joel Berkeley and Austin Selman right now. My goodness, the 12 car absolutely flying. It seems like those guys might have been messing around with each other a little bit too long there for the 2nd spot. And meanwhile, Bergeron with clean air and no problems in front of him has went full sail to the front of this field, and he's looking to turn on or come out in 2019 with a win here.
There is lap traffic, of course, ahead of Bergeron. Has not quite gotten to it yet, but it is obviously something to keep in mind. I see a car in the wall. Number 3 machine of Lewis Hewitt. We're going to have contact with Chase Cabray, but we're going to stay green as they actually keep it rolling forward. But I think there's going to be huge damage to the car that runs in 14th of Lewis Hewitt, as well as to the 12th place runner, the 39 of Chase Cabray.
Yeah, Hewitt's gotten into with a couple of drivers here tonight. He might be in a virtual fist fight by the end of this one. The 3 car has some damage. You could definitely tell he's in the back of the field now, about to lose another spot to the number 211 car back there at the back of the field. That is Alex Smolders. It looks like Tim Ryan's back there, as well as the 35 of Nick Cooper.
Still fighting here for all these guys. Nick Cooper still heavily involved with it. They're going to fan out nearly 4 wide as Chase Cabray tries to get involved with that fight as well. But Alex Bergeron just putting on an absolute clinic. 4.5 seconds out in front of Joel Berkeley as we're getting ready to take 6 to go.
Yeah, look at Bergeron at the top of the racetrack. That car is barely ever turning left, which is kind of weird right here around the Volusia Speedway Park. You usually see these guys kind of turning a little bit more left, but Bergeron backed in on the cushion around the turn number 1 and 2 right there. He's closing on the back of the field, but there's not enough cars there to really, disrupt his pace right now. I don't think, especially with that 4.5 second, almost 5 second lead that he's got, Bergeron doesn't really need to worry as these drivers in front of him running the bottom of the racetrack are about to be a lap down.
Yeah, 5 to go here for these guys as Joel Berkeley, as Alex Bergeron will just about get there. But look at this huge gaggle of cars behind. I see Dylan Hauser, James Edens, as well as the likes of Adam Elby, Ricky Sanders, and Britton Roxbury. 4, 5, 6 cars all fighting for position just towards the tail end, actually fighting for the last spot in the top 5.
Yeah, this is a race for 5th, and the guys in front of him weren't there. This would be the best race of all time for a win here in the iRacing.com World Championship Series 4, the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series, side by side right there between the 17, the 74 of Adam Elby, and some other drivers absolutely getting after. Here comes Logan Clampett from the B main, Randy. He's about to make his way into the top 5.
We were all keeping an eye on the 98 coming out of the B main. It's actually been the 44 of Logan Clampett from the same race. Has surprised everybody. Put in a picture-perfect LCQ and has put in a picture-perfect main event thus far as he goes from 18th on the grid and gets himself into the top 10. He's got the 74 of LB right out in front of him. Will he be able to make something of this and get his way up into that 9th spot as they work through 3 and 4, getting the white flag right here, right now. And as I say that, Alex Bergeron so far ahead, he's already working into corners number 3 and 4, and it's going to be a dominant performance in your runner-up last season. Alex Bergeron wins the season opener at Volusia.